You know, China has a police station in South Africa. China police station. There are things you believe is not possible. China has made it possible. Nilu, China police station. Even in America, there is Chinatown. What they believe is not possible, they do it in your country. That's what you can do. You fought Baghdad, no result. You create trouble for Syria, no result. You create a result for Tripoli, no result. Who is holding them to war? Nigeria. So my brother, you see the setting of the whole thing. The politician has sold their rights in America, in the world, to Chinese people. Oti late. It means so fun. Who sing with anybody for China. In Kotomba, Japan da, one good about China da. Owombe, Agbarambe, Okolombe, population be. One ju bomb a ball any Ori Aso Rock. One ju bomb. One share in Nigeria, I mean, only Chicago. Talo ti call deep, Lumori, take your roll. Want to work with President Africa? One of money loan, 99 years. And about the default, one balue. And about the default, one checking, one by in control solely, one bar.
Before we round up, because you gave a prediction in February when we met you, when you came back from the UK, and we tried to pin you there. You said coronavirus is going to minus wicked people out of the world. Yes, and that is one. Then you now said the Lord is still laughing at the whole world. That but after Easter, the Lord is going to start manifesting. And the Lord is going to look at the proposal on how to get a solution. And immediately after Easter, we started hearing about vaccines being discovered by Israel. You said in that prediction that Israel will be the one to legitimize the vaccine, that America is going to help them to sell it. Yes, then we are now hearing about discoveries in Israel, discovery in the University of Oxford, and discovery here and there, and all that. Sir, is it that the Lord, sir? Even discovery in Madagascar. Madagascar is saying that they've gotten a herbal whatever. And what we read from your book the other time, you are giving a prediction that Nigerian government should give surplus and stimulus to the orthodox medicine so that they can produce herbal cure and all that. So are you saying that the Lord, what you predict has really come to pass? Because immediately after Easter Monday, things started opening up.
Thank you very much. I'm not telling you now that that's black pepper and alligator pepper and red onion and lime water, add liquor into it, cures corona.
Did you get that, sir?
I've used it to cure people, but I don't need to make noise. Somebody came here yesterday, yes, in the night he normally has pain because the blood is not flowing well. But then he called me, but the book up confirm. Nígbà tó tún lọ lé mo ní kó mú kọ́ọ̀pù kan dání kó tún lọ mú lé lẹ́dọ̀ bá dàárọ̀ lákọ́mọ́lé tó kù madam ṣára ròyìn lóru ẹgbọ́ Yorùbá ni tí lungs bá block náà léèyàn lè mí délẹ̀ ṣùgbọ́n when your lungs is free your nose is free then lánàá gbà tó máa fi dé mo clean gbogbo brain wọn fẹ́ lo toilet roll bí méjì Don't buy the money comes to me there, because anybody bá rí wọn táwọn máa lọ pé Sanwó-Olú wá ní pé kí wọ́n mú wọn. Àwọn kan ti ń sìn bí yìí o, but látẹ̀lé àná yẹn wá, their brains cleared. Then àwọn ọmọ ìjọ tó wà ń bí sí àti yìí ti tó ṣù yìí, àní kòkó ńlá kan síbẹ̀ yẹn, àti kó mango sí. Lemon tea is very okay too. Lemon and lime. Lemon and dongoyaro together in the morning. You can service it throughout the whole day. But ṣé Nàìjíríà máa mu tíì tẹ́lẹ̀ àbí ká yí ságbó? Ṣé Nàìjíríà máa ráyè mu tíì? O ti mu tíì láàárọ̀ yìí ni?
No sir, no sir.
Torí títì ló máa ti bá járí. Ó wà okay.
Bonvita, I will drink Bonvita, sir. I will Milo, sir.
Bonvita ò kí ọ Corona o.
Milo.
Lọ gbé jáde sí pé kò tẹ̀ súnmọ́ rárá.
3 in 1, sir. Next skip, sir.
Hallelujah. Because he said, what is all the
Bible, sir.
Everything.
All the discoveries and the revelation.
Back to the book of Ezekiel. Ezekiel 47:12. Yes. Yes. Yes.
Yes, sir.
Only èso rẹ̀ fún jíjẹ, ewé rẹ̀ fún healing, fún kíni ìmúláradá.
That's the power of herbs.
Then Genesis 1 verse 29. Then when you look at just Genesis 1:29, he said, Adam, go and label all by yourself, so that you don't make mistake. Scent leaf, this. Kíyèsí.
Àti fún gbogbo ẹranko ilẹ̀, àti fún gbogbo ẹyẹ ojú ọ̀run, àti fún gbogbo tí ó rákò
lórí ilẹ̀ ó ti tán.
tí í ṣe alààyè ni mo fi ewéko tútù gbogbo fún ní oúnjẹ, ó sì rí bẹ́ẹ̀.
Then when you look at Exodus 15, verse 22 to 24, when the Israelites were eating, they said the water was bitter. He said, cut one of the tree, and drop the river there.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ Mósè mú Ísírẹ́lì jáde láti òkun pupa wá. Wọ́n sì jáde lọ sí ìjù Súrì. Wọ́n sì lọ ní ìrìn ijọ́ mẹ́ta ní ìjù náà. Wọn kò sì rí omi. Nígbà tí wọ́n dé Márà, wọn kò lè mu nínú omi Márà nítorí tí ó korò. Nítorí náà ni a ṣe sọ orúkọ rẹ̀ ní Márà. Àwọn ènìyàn náà sì ń kùn sí Mósè wípé kí lè àwa ò mu. Ó sì ké pe Olúwa sì fi igi kan hàn án. Nígbà tí ó sì sọ ọ́ sínú omi náà, omi sì di dídùn. Níbẹ̀ yóò sì gbé ṣe òfin àti ìlànà fún wọn. Níbẹ̀ yóò sì gbé dán wọn wò.
Then go to Judges 9, verse 8 to 10. Jeremiah 8:22. Then Matthew 9:12. Then Mark 2, verse 15 to 17. Isaiah 37, verse 21 to 23. All about herbs.
Judges 9:8.
Yes.
These went forth on a time to anoint a king over them. And they said unto the olive tree, Reign thou over us. But the olive tree said unto them, Should I leave my fatness, wherewith by me my honor, they honor God and man, and go to be promoted over the trees? And the tree said to the fig tree, Come thou and reign over us. But the fig tree said unto them, Should I forsake my sweetness and my good fruit, and go to be promoted over the trees? Then said the trees unto the vine, Come thou and reign over us. And the vine said unto them, Should I leave my wine, which shareth God and man, and go to be promoted over the trees? Then said all the trees unto the bramble, Come thou and reign over us. And the bramble said unto the trees, If in truth ye anoint me king over you, then come and put your trust in my shadow. And if not, let fire come out of the bramble and devour the shaders of Lebanon. Now therefore, if ye have done truly and sincerely in that ye have made Abimelech king, and if ye have dwelt...
Go to 2. Then Jeremiah 8:22. Then the last person to read, John 21, verse 20 to 22. Only I didn't people wanted to write all what Jesus Christ asked us to use in a paper. He said the Bible will not contain it.
The Bible will not contain it.
Yes, sir.
Is there no balm in garlic? Is there no fish?
Then kí la tún fẹ́ ránṣẹ́ my New York fún to heal corona. Is there no tree or leaves here that we can gather together? Why are we sending message?
Why then is not the earth of my daughter of my people recovered?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's my head were waters, and my eyes a fountain of tears, that I might weep day and night for the slain of the daughter of my people. Oh, that I had in the wilderness a lodging place for wayfaring men, that I might leave my people and go from them, for they be all adulterers and assembly of treasurers.
Go back to John 21. John 21. Yeah. 20 to 21.
Pétérù sì yí padà. Orí ọmọ ẹ̀yìn ni ẹni tí Jésù fẹ́ràn ó ń bọ̀ lẹ́yìn ẹni tí ó sì.
John 21. 20 to 21.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Pétérù sì yí padà. Orí ọmọ ẹ̀yìn ni ẹni tí Jésù fẹ́ràn ó ń bọ̀ lẹ́yìn ẹni tí ó sì rógùn sí aya rẹ̀ nígbà tí ó jalẹ́ tí ó sì wí fún pé Olúwa ta ni ẹni tí yóò fi ọ́ hàn. Nígbà tí Pétérù rí ó wí fún Jésù pé Olúwa eléyìí akọ́. Jésù wí fún pé bí èmi bá fẹ́ kí ó dúró títí èmi ò fi dé. Kí ni èyí ní sí ọ?
Kí ni èyí ní sí ọ?
Ìwọ máa tọ̀ mí lẹ́yìn. Nítorí náà ọ̀rọ̀ yìí sì tún tàn ká láàrin àwọn arákùnrin rẹ̀ pé ọmọ ẹ̀yìn ni kì yóò kú. Ṣùgbọ́n Jésù kò wí fún un pé òun kì yóò kú. Ṣùgbọ́n bí èmi bá fẹ́ kí ó dúró títí èmi ò fi dé. Kí ni èyí ní sí ọ? Èyí ni ọmọ ẹ̀yìn náà tó jẹ́rìí nǹkan wọ̀nyí tó sì kọ̀wé nǹkan wọ̀nyí. Àwa sì mọ̀ pé òtítọ́ ni ẹ̀rí rẹ̀. Ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ohun mìíràn pẹ̀lú ní Jésù ṣe èyí tí a bá kọ̀wé wọn ní ọ̀kọ̀ọ̀kan. Mo rò pé ààyè pàápàá kò lè gba ìwé náà tí a bá kọ. Àmín.
So the Bible would have been so very big, voluminous, if every aspect of Jesus' miracle was put into writing.
Yes, sir.
So what you're saying now, sir, is that the world, that all of us will have the ingenuity to get a solution for it, especially when you see a country like Madagascar and some other countries.
Yes, I've been sending the recipe down to America, to London. And they're all using it.
See that the Lord Himself is the one that is showing His prophets.
Yes, I reveal it to them. I told them they do go and buy it, and they are healed. Nobody goes to hospital in London again. No black person go to hospital again. Today I want to learn to make you father. So if you are sick, you don't go. So they're not for you to be calling Nigeria. That's why I'm not sleeping. And they were just passing it. Then I told them, anybody that is sick, don't call me, just be passing it. And they're getting well. The red onion is very powerful.
So let's really go to the issue of China, because in all your predictions since 2014, before we round up really, you have been predicting about China, that Nigerians will be very careful about people that we don't understand their language, working with them, and that a time will come, these truths will also come to the light. Now you see that in America, some right-wing senators like Senator Tom Cotton has started saying that they should sue China for the coronavirus, and we also have other places around the world, even Brazil. Then Germany, we learned that they've sued China. Then Donald Trump, he said he's going to punish China. All the countries are shouting and crying. So what do you think the fate of China is going to be, and what is the position of the Lord on the country of China? Do you think they are going to be as big as they're supposed to be after this episode?
Thank you very much. And thank you indeed. Yes, when you look at the book of Deuteronomy, when you check the book of Deuteronomy, 28, verse 46, 47. Can somebody read? Both in English and Yoruba.
Wọ́n sì wá lórí rẹ̀ fún àmì àti fún ìyanu àti lórí irú ọmọ rẹ̀ láéláé nítorí tí wọn kò fi ayọ̀ sí Olúwa Ọlọ́run rẹ̀ àti dídùn nítorí ọ̀pọ̀ ohun gbogbo nítorí náà ni ìwọ ṣe máa sin àwọn ọ̀tá rẹ̀ tí Olúwa yóò rán sí ọ nínú ebi àti nínú òǹgbẹ àti nínú ìhòòhò àti nínú àìní ohun gbogbo owó sì fi àgàgà irin bọ̀ ọ́ ní ọrùn tí yóò fi run ọ́ Olúwa yóò sì gbé orílẹ̀-èdè kan dìde sí ọ láti ọ̀nà jíjìn láti òpin ilẹ̀ wá bí ìdì tí ń fò orílẹ̀-èdè tí ìwọ kì yóò gbọ́ èdè rẹ̀.
Hallelujah.
How did God need this going to happen to us now?
China has come to stay. Olórí burúkú làwa èèyàn dúdú. One reason why.
Why, sir?
If anybody working in Hausa today and made money, he want to buy first class tickets. Láti lọ mọ America. Then anybody that stole money today, or a pastor and everything, you want to buy jet. Then after buying the jet, he wanted to marry more wife. All these things I mentioned, can any of this one increase our GDP?
No, sir. It's waste on pleasure and leisure, sir.
We like spending money on pleasure things. One jeep is not good, it's not meant for husband and wife. When they were struggling, they used one car. But now, there's 4 jeep in the house. And the house they have in Ikotu. And they have forgotten that fire can come one night and raise up everything. What do they have in the bank? Nothing. Look at the Chinese people. For 50 good years, they made a vow, a law, that nobody should have more than 2 children, 2 child. Kò sẹ́ni tó gbọ́dọ̀ ní ju ọmọ méjì. Ọ̀n títà bá ní lárí. Then again, he now said, number 2, he said everybody should be serving their God in their house and their mind. There will be no church. There is no Bible there.
A lot of people also feel that's why they failed. That's why God made them start eating animals.
When you look at the book of Romans 1, Romans 2 and Romans 3, in Romans 1, from verse 8 to 14, some people were here before who did not see the Bible. But they're going to judge them with their character. The Bible is an encyclopedia. It's a storybook. It's anything you want to call the Bible. But your own Bible is right inside you. Because when you look at the book of Luke 11, from verse 28 to 34, he said, me the devil, if you pray to push me out of your heart, and I saw the place still empty after 3 weeks, I will come back. Then I will not bring more legions of powerful spirit to come out. Yes.
Ìbùkún ni fún àwọn tí ń gbọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ Ọlọ́run tí wọ́n sì ń pa á mọ́. Nígbà tí ìjọ ènìyàn sì ṣùjọ sí ọ̀dọ̀ rẹ̀, ó bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní wípé ìran búburú lè èyí. Wọ́n wá àmì yóò sì fi àmì kan fún un kò ṣe àmì Jónà wòlíì. Nítorí bí Jónà ti jẹ́ àmì fún àwọn ará Nínéfè. Gẹ́gẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ọmọ ènìyàn yóò ṣe àmì fún ìran yìí. Ọbabìnrin gúúsù yóò dìde ní ọjọ́ ìdájọ́ pẹ̀lú àwọn ènìyàn ìran yìí yóò sì dá wọn lẹ́bi nítorí tí ó ti ìhà ìpẹ̀kun ayé wá láti gbọ́ ọgbọ́n Sólómọ́nì. Sì kíyèsí, ẹni tí ó pọ̀ ju Sólómọ́nì lọ ń bẹ níhìn-ín. Àwọn ará Nínéfè yóò dìde ní ọjọ́ ìdájọ́ pẹ̀lú ìran yìí, wọn ó sì dá a lẹ́bi nítorí tí wọ́n ronúpìwàdà nípa ìwàásù Jónà. Sì kíyèsí, ẹni tí ó pọ̀ ju Jónà lọ ń bẹ níhìn-ín. Kò sí ẹnìkan nígbà tí ó bá tan fìtílà tán tí gbé sí ìkọ̀kọ̀ tàbí sábẹ́ òṣùwọ̀n bí kò ṣe sórí ọ̀pá fìtílà kí àwọn tí ń wọlé.
Nigeria, hello, how many Nigerians? How How many Nigerians that you have met before who say God bless Nigeria?
It's very scarce, sir.
Who brought the Chinese back to Nigeria?
There's some politicians, sir.
Wiki. Then the other minister for transport, Amechi, they've settled all of them before they left the place. They've settled all of them before they left the place. We've sold our birthright. Matthew 20, Genesis 25, Genesis 26 and 27. He said, if it's to lose for my birthright, I will lose my life. Can you just take the birthright and let me go? Give me the porridge and let me eat. We will see later who is stronger. And Genesis 33, from verse 1 to 10. They said Esau was so great. Then in the book of Genesis 30, he said, let me go back to my brother. When will I go and set up my own house? You get a point. The Chinese people have learned their lesson. So you tell you about jìyà tán, ọ̀rọ̀ ló kàn. Chinese ti jìyà tán. Kò sí nǹkan tí America lè ṣe lé wọn lórí.
What do you mean, sir?
They cannot do them anything.
America cannot deal with them.
At all. Even America is going to beg. You know what happened? There is no made in America anything. Even they did that to Japan before they beg. Japan brought their own flashy portable car. Oh, what America is going to use to produce 2 cars. Japan will use it to produce 6 cars. 6 what? He said, come and tell us, teach us the technology. And when late you arrive, do you know it's class 3 students that do Nokia 234? Schools under school sat. You get what I'm saying? Yes. They can be selling what they have for themselves and they will make money. China may decide not to send anything out. They will make money. How many millionaires do we think we have in China who did not go to secondary school? There are billions.
But the American senators are saying they should quarantine them from the civilized world. They should be quarantined totally from Britain, from Germany. So if you don't friend outside world, how are you going to survive?
Sir, is this Corona that we are still celebrating? We will celebrate more. What is more than Corona? They will poison half of the world water. They will melt us out. There will be nothing like Africa again. If you toy with China. You know China has a police station in South Africa. China police station. There are things you believe is not possible. China has made it possible. Nilu, China police station. Even in America, there is Chinatown. What they believe is not possible, they do it in your country. That's what you can do. Even in Lagos, here, there is Chinatown. What do you think they kept there? And they worship their idol there. Is it the Corona that will make you to wake up? How many years did Donald Trump want to spend? You fought Baghdad, no result. You create trouble for Syria, no result. You create a result for Tripoli, no result. Who is following them to war? Nigeria. So my brother, you see the setting of the whole thing. The politician has sold their rights in America, in the world, to Chinese people. Oti late. What ability is just somebody who fought. Madam normally traveled to Dubai to go and buy wares for his shop in Lagos. Then peradventure, then the house lady helped Madam to fill one of the nights. You remember? That's Genesis 15 and 16. Yes, Madam Mutilora Jani Dubai.
That's how guys are. The guys stars.
Yes. Then ọmọ ọ̀dọ̀ wa bá ọ̀gá sùn lọ́jọ́ kan yẹn. Ọ̀gá fẹ́ ní malaria. So ọ̀gá wa lòun ò lè dá nìkan sùn. So ọmọ ọ̀dọ̀ wa sọ pé dáàdì ṣé kí n wọṣọ ní òun ní láti wọṣọ kọkàn sùn sẹ́gbẹ́ mi ni kí n lè heat.
Heat up, sir.
Ẹ ò bá yẹ kó dá stove sórí bẹ́ẹ̀dì yẹn. Then lẹ́yìn yẹn. After that night, that lady now became pregnant. Then nígbà tó kè ìyàwó ọ̀gá dé, ó ní bí lady yẹn ṣe ń wo nǹkan ó rúdù sọ pé ó ń rí òun lára. Ọ̀gá náà ní máa manage ẹ̀ ṣe bí wọn náà ló gbà á. mójú kúrò ń bẹ̀ ṣe bó máa tún lọ sí market sí kò sí problem ok ṣe hàn pé nǹkan tí wọ́n ṣe pamọ́ yìí àṣepamọ́ ò sí o ó máa jáde ń sìn then nígbà tí ìyàwó tí ọmọ yẹn bá tóyún yẹn wá yọ ṣé kì í ṣe rival madam.
ìyàwó kékeré sà.
kò sí ìyàwó kékeré bó mo ti sọ fún ẹ tẹ́lẹ̀ báwo ni ìyàwó kékeré ṣe fẹ́ wà ṣé a máa kúrú rìn ìwọ máa kúrú o.
àwọn bù sí madam.
kò lè humble obìnrin sóbìnrin go to the book of Genesis 16 it's there from verse 1 to 16 kò sí ìyàwó kékeré o ti rí ìyàwó kékeré títì rí ni tó ń rìn tó ga sókè kí ló dé tóbìnrin yóò dìde ń sìn wọ́n ní ìyàwó kékeré ni mí ó máa là mọ́lẹ̀ fún olúkúlùkù àtọ́ tiẹ̀ olúkúlùkù àtọ́ ọmọ tiẹ̀ ni apárò kan kájú kan lọ wọ́n bá mi gẹ́ẹ̀tì yàrá tèmi fún mi ṣé kò tán.
wà ń bọ́ skọ́tà ní sà.
kí ló fẹ́ gbé lọ sí bọ́ skọ́tà.
iye madam nínú yàrá ẹ̀ flat 3 bedroom.
yàrá bò tó kàn yọ wà yọ mí lẹ́nu ṣé bí bẹ́ẹ̀ di madam náà gbé wá.
jílò ni ẹ sà jílò.
ó ti rí tiẹ̀ yé lórí bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ọlọ́run ti dá lóhùn ọlọ́run burú gan ó ti dá wàhálà sílẹ̀ wọ̀n yẹn. So when you look at it, that was what happened to China. Clinton, Obama, all of them, and Bush, they ship all with their wares, their factory for cheap labor. And when they go, go to Vietnam. Vietnam has recovered. Vietnam is sewing one jeans trouser for $1. But don't worry, because they are making 50 million a day. Alone 50 million $1. Oh, brother, Nigeria will not show. Can you have Bermuda? I feel like Kuala to China. Bí o bá jẹ́ pé wọ́n ló máa pa wá ń sìn àti máa gbé sí múbi ẹlẹ́dẹ̀ẹ́ lọ títì. Òun náà wọ́n sì kó lẹ̀ sábùjá wọ́n ṣọ́ wa ni o. Wọ́n á change kọ́ lọ yín sí máa kó lé yín lọ́wọ́. Tó má lè gbé gọ́ọ̀nù sórí yín akọ̀yọ̀ 90. Atiwa corona gbe. So when you look at all these things, there is nothing they can do to China again. If you look at your house now, to buy your glasses here, you are easy. Tabawo egbe, o le jẹ made in China. O dem be the question China. Then to bá dọ̀dọ̀ ìyàwó ẹ lọ́hùn sí gbogbo báàgì tó tò sí bẹ́ẹ̀dì yìí kẹ́kẹ́kẹ́kẹ́ ní gbogbo 10 all made in China. Wọ́n ti kẹ́rù wọn dé Dubai, wọ́n ti kẹ́rù wọn dé Turkey, wọ́n ti kẹ́rù wọn dé London, wọ́n ti kẹ́rù wọn dé Èkó, wọ́n ti kẹ́rù wọn dé Sango. Then what is Nigeria producing? Even Dunlop and Michelin, they've all gone. They've all gone. Then what do you want to do? Do you want to eat sand? Go to Ogun State. All the land in Ogun State and Oyo has been sold to the Chinese people. But he said, what does he say? In the book of Deuteronomy 28, from 46 to 51. Only once I gave you all these mineral resources, and you refuse to tap it, I will bring a foreigner whom you will not be able to even understand his language. Don't be surprised by 2023 when they are going to legalize the Chinese language in our university. You come and bet, you see it. But they won't legalize Hausa because they were going to use that language to do rubbish thing in Aso Rock.
But can't we be so proactive? That's what we call economic protectionism. Can't we just protect our economic and be very afraid of these people? Because if they dominate us eventually, it's dangerous for expansion.
Sir, do you understand this language?
I don't understand Chinese.
Mi ò sọ Chinese bọ́ kàn fẹ́ kó wà lálẹ́ ni. Ka Deuteronomy 28 yẹn. Kí ni Chinese kó wáyé? Ìfọ́jú àti ìpayà.
The coronavirus.
Ó ti kọ́ ti create ìpayà. Ṣé kò ti create ìpayà? Ó ní wọ́n máa kó wá. Ṣé o fẹ́ kà lóyìnbó kó gbọ́ dáadáa? Bẹ̀rẹ̀ láti 46. Can you Yoruba?
Shall be upon you. And they shall be upon you. You for a sign and wonder, and your descendants forever. Because you did not serve the Lord your God with joy and gladness of heart, for the abundance of everything. Therefore you shall serve your enemy, whom the Lord will send against you, in hunger, in thirsty, in nakedness, and in need of everything.
I need
Of everything, sir.
what do we have in Ikeja that is not made in China? So Kadia for that Bibeli.
Therefore you shall serve your enemy, whom the Lord will send against you, in hunger and in
Do you remember 4 years ago?
nakedness.
The Chinese people will run to the airport. They will run to the police station. That their driver got missing. You remember? What did you? What did you? Watch a more of recent new. Don't repeat on Korea when you are taking with Josie. I don't see train. They capture those people, they kill them and eat them every weekend. But I don't know you for China. The baby that have not seen the theory room when the man bake here. Lord, we let it. Even common, even a lady, Papa. Yeah. Okay.
Your Lord will bring a nation against you from afar, from the end of the earth, as swift as the eagle flies. A nation whose language we will not understand. A nation of fierce contentedness, which does not respect the elderly, does not show favor to the young.
And you all respect America. Over here, America and they can try it.
And they shall eat the increase of your livestock and the produce of your land until you are destroyed. They shall not leave your grain, or new wine or oil, or the increase of your cattle,
Yes.
or the offerings of your flocks, until they have destroyed you. They shall besiege you at all your gates, until you high and fulfilled war, in which you trust, come down throughout all your land, and they shall besiege you at all your gates, throughout all your land, which the Lord your God has.
Chinese have been mining gold in Oyo for the past 5 years without having permit. And they are using Nigerian police to guide them.
Just arrested some in Kebbi and Jigawa. No, Jigawa. No, not even Jigawa against.
Then can you tell me the history surrounded diplomatic bag? Can you define what they call the diplomatic bag?
Cannot be open at the point of entry.
One bag, they call it diplomatic bag. But they have to carry it. These are all good. Diplomatic, so then he was even warning us again from the east wind. Can somebody read the Bible? The east what? East wind. When you look at Job 27. Job 27 verse 19 to 22. Then Exodus 10 verse 13. Exodus 10 16 to 22. Then Psalm 91 verse 10. Yes.
Òun kì yóò tún ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ mọ́, ó ṣíjú rẹ̀, òun kò sì sí. Ẹ̀rù ńlá bà á bí omi ṣíṣàn, ẹ̀fúùfù ńlá jí gbé lọ lóòrùn. Ẹ̀fúùfù ńlá òun gbé lọ, òun sì lọ.
Àìsàn tó ṣe wá kí ló ń gbé kiri.
Abẹ́fẹ́ ni fúfú ni.
Ó ti tó jàre. It's in the Bible. Yes. Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
Job 27. Job 27, 19 to 22.
The rich man shall lie down.
Okay, at the then go to 37.
At 7.
22. You see the Chinese people? àti kákáwọ́ sókè ni.
Cometh out of the north. Fair weather cometh out of the north.
Yes.
With God his terrible majesty. Touching the mighty, we cannot find him out. He is excellent in power and in judgment and in plenty of justice.
And the wind comes from where? Come from the east. Kò sí nǹkan tí a lè ṣe fún China mọ́.
The Oriental heat, sir.
Ó bá tiẹ̀ pé ní abúlé ẹ̀gbá heat. Èmi ń sọ fún ẹ, kò sí nǹkan tí anybody lè ṣe fún China. Nǹkan tó ń bá Japan dá, wọn gbọ́dọ̀ bá China dá. Owó ń bẹ, agbára ń bẹ, ọpọlọ ń bẹ, population ń bẹ. Wọ́n á ju bọ́ǹbù abọ́ọ̀lẹ̀ ní orí Aso Rock. Wọ́n á ju bọ́ǹbù. Wọ́n á ṣe ní Nàìjíríà mìíràn wọn ò ní ṣe kankan. Ilẹ̀ tó ń rà tiwọn ni, tó ń bá ti rà tiwọn náà ni. Orí nǹkan tó ṣe ní Kẹ́yà ni. Wọ́n ṣe gadget ti báǹkì Kẹ́yà ni. Tó fi hack. Ó ní iye owó tó máa gbà ní báǹkì. Tó bó ṣe ń gbowó ní báǹkì náà Chinese ń hack tiwọn. Tó lọ sí àkáǹtì wọn. Odidi hall báyìí. Fóònù tó wà ń bẹ lọ bí 300. Ògbọ́n wọn tó ń pe president Kenya ni wọ́n ní monkey olóorun wọ́n ti dá àwọn 5 yẹn padà sílé. Then àwọn tó ń ṣiṣẹ́ ní factory Chinese factory wọ́n láwọn yẹn wọ́n lọ jí nǹkan wọ́n dẹ̀ tẹ́ wọ́n lẹ̀ wọ́n kó wọn lẹ́gba àwọn staff yẹn jẹ́gba fẹ́ẹ̀ kú wọ́n fọwọ́dẹ̀ sí ẹ̀ ìyẹn náà ẹ̀ tó wá ṣiṣẹ́ lọ́dọ̀ yẹn ẹ̀ nà bí ọmọ school ẹ̀yin Chinese yìí nígbà tó máa fi wọ àwọn mẹ́fẹ̀ẹ̀fà wọn ò ní permit wọn yà kó wọn kí airport gbogbo àwọn tó wà lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ Dangote ló kó wọn wá wọ́n wà ní Ogun State ló máa kó dáràn ìyàwó wọn á lọ sóko wọn gbé wọn á pa wọn jẹ ta ló ti kọ́ dì pẹ̀lú wọn rí tẹ̀yìn rọ́ọ̀lù bẹ́ẹ̀ wọ́n ti wá pé gbogbo president Africa wọ́n wá lọ fún wa ní loan 99 years ẹni tó bá di default wọ́n gbà lú ẹ̀ ẹni tó bá di default wọ́n ṣe kí ni wọ́n gbẹ nǹkan tó sọ ọ́ lẹ̀ yẹn wọ́n gbà.
Zambia is already crying I think.
kò sí nǹkan tí Zambia lè ṣe ṣèbí ìwé ni báyọ̀ ni.
The president is crying àwọn tó fẹ́ gbà lú yẹn lọ́wọ́.
ṣé bóun ló sáìnì.
It's a mistake ni sàkómọ̀ pé àwọn ò ní lè san. owó yẹn dùn nígbà tó ń gbà.
wọ́n ṣe mistake.
So yes fund mistake sir.
owó ò léegun kí ló ń bójú ọ̀rẹ́ jẹ́.
owó náà tó obìnrin ní sà.
ó ní wọ́n ṣe mistake irọ́ o ẹ máa bá lọ bẹ́ẹ̀ ni o China will force himself to lead the world. ó ní kàn tó ṣe fún America lóun ní fún United Nations lówó World Health Organization lọ́wọ́ wọ́n ní kó gbé ṣé tara ọ̀rọ̀ America ìgbésẹ̀gbẹ̀ ẹgbẹ́ America sẹ́gbẹ̀ èló lẹ́nìd ṣé wọ́n kó fún wọn kó fún wọn.
fún wọn sà.
lẹ́kí ló tún fẹ́ olóògbáyàwó ẹ̀ létí gbà ó sákúrò nílé ìta ló máa sùn sílẹ̀ ní neighbor ẹ̀kan ní madam sọ́kọ̀ ẹgbẹ́ létí olóògbáhùn létí ni ọkùnrin máa ń lo obìnrin ní no ok mọ́ ń bọ̀ jẹ́ kí sáré gbé ṣé ẹ lọ máa lọ ṣẹ́rátì ó dẹ̀ gbé ìyàwó ẹ̀ bó ṣe fọ́ létí ògbìn lọ ṣẹ́rátì ó lọ sọ one week ibẹ̀ kó máa sùn ẹ̀wọ́n dẹ̀ máa fún lóúnjẹ láàrọ̀ lálẹ́ ìwọ tọwọ́ ẹ̀yìn wàhálà báyẹn ló bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí wa káàkiri kò gbé fóònù tó gbé fóònù ẹ̀ kọ́ ni kò jẹ́ kí kó mú fóònù jáde wọ́n ra Samsung the latest wọ́n gbélé lọ́wọ́ wọ́n dẹ̀ fi credit 20,000 sórí ẹ̀ ṣé o ti níyàwó.
That's an embarrassment sir it's a total embarrassment yes sir.
What ṣe bó lè gbé o lè gbà á.
humiliation yes sir.
then after 10 days wọ́n fẹ́ pé 10 days wọ́n á yẹ kó tún padà wá pé ṣé tíyẹn ò yọ ẹlẹ́nu mọ́ kí ló mọ́ rí dókítà wọ́n lóun ti wà ókè ṣé wọ́n fẹ́ lóúnjẹ dáadáa lọ́wọ́ fún un ṣé ó wà ókè mo fẹ́ arrange àti get visa fẹ́ London fún alókè sá thank you God bless you ṣé wọ́n lè wá sùn bí ṣé bẹ́ẹ̀ lẹ́ sanwó bí ṣé bẹ́ẹ̀ ó mọ nọ́mbà ẹ̀ mọ́ lọ́rọ̀ China èèyàn kan fẹ́ báyàwó ẹ̀jà torí ẹ̀ lọ́ra glove kò tó gbogbo yẹn mọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ kitchen tó bá sùn lálẹ́ kò ní sí wàhálà bọ́tẹ̀ ẹ̀wọ̀n ló máa kú sí ẹni tó pọ̀ mọ́ ẹ̀ ń bí lẹ́nu ọjọ́ mẹ́ta yìí ó rò pé òun ti ṣe tán ni ó ti fẹ̀yìn gbọ́mọ ó ti gbé sínú mọ́tò ó ti lọ sí sọ̀nà winners ó lóun fẹ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ church bó tó máa ní ìdí kan ẹlẹ́mìí ìgbà tí ò tètè rí ó lu ọmọ ẹ̀ sọ wọ́n ṣe mú débẹ̀ ọmọ yẹn kẹ̀ fún ara ẹ̀ ọmọ tó lóun fẹ́ lò láyé ọmọ yẹn dẹ̀ lọ bá yá ẹ̀ pé wàhálà ti wà o pé kó máa lọ lé nísinsìnyí ó lé ìyá ẹ̀ kó máa lọ sọ́dọ̀ bá ó ti kọ̀ yá ẹ̀ nígbà tó máa fi débẹ̀ ó ṣe lọ sílé bó ṣe ń dé wá lágbájáda olóṣè aláìsíkẹ̀ òun ló wá bá òun just now wọ́n ṣe lọ wókù nìyẹn ó ti wà ní kọ́lẹ́jì lọ́hùn sí lọ́dọ̀ àwọn ibi omi lọ́hùn ibi táwọn Awólọ́wọ̀ gbàgbé yìí ẹ̀yin tára máa ní kóró lẹ́ẹ̀mejì.
In Owerri, somebody that the wife just gave birth, ó ti ń bí obìnrin lẹ́ẹ̀kìnní first second third fourth so wọ́n fẹ́ ọmọ púpọ̀ so tí wọ́n wọ́n ẹ̀ pé oyún ẹlẹ́karùn-ún ìwọ́n fẹ́ ọkùnrin so wọ́n ẹ̀ wá ní scan gbọ́kùnrin jáde so ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí náwó ti raṣọ ìgbà tí wọ́n ẹ̀ máa bí ọmọ tó máa dọ́sítù bóyá olóbìnrin yẹn ó dẹ̀ mú òkú ẹ̀ dẹ̀ fọ́ mọ́lẹ̀ sọ wọn ẹ̀ dẹ̀ kú bẹ̀ tó wà ní prison sí sa ó fọ́ ọmọ
kékeré yẹn mọ́lẹ̀
kókó yẹn bóyá gbóbìnrin ni ó kàn fọ́ mọ́lẹ̀.
ibi tó máa gbà lọ́nà nìyẹn.
ó wà lẹ́wọ̀n lọ́dọ̀ ọlọ́pàá.
ló máa lo nǹkan tó kù sí ló ti pààyàn.
inú fọmọ yẹn mọ ìgbọ̀n owó máa kú.
ibi tó fẹ́ gbà lọ ni.
ọmọ yẹn máa kú inú kọ̀ bí.
sílẹ̀ ni àkọsílẹ̀ kò lè wálé bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn mọ́ kò lè wálé sa ṣé obìnrin yẹn ló ní spam àmọ́ sàtí.
inú gbóbi yẹn parọ́.
obìnrin yẹn ló ní spam òun ló bára ẹ̀ sùn.
obìnrin yẹn parọ́ ni pé scan gbé ọkùnrin jáde.
òun ò lè mú débẹ̀ kánjọ wo ni.
lórí sàn kí ni ẹ̀bí lórí sàn.
ó Gbénga ṣẹ́ni.
you